Another recipe making. Thank you so much for joining us. So today's recipe is tea. It's a bedtime drink, bedtime tea, which is very good to give us a lot of positive result to our health. Drinking this before you go to bed has wonderful benefit that your body will benefit after drinking it and while you are sleeping. So to begin, I have inside here 3 cups of water, and while the water is getting hot, we are going to be preparing the things we are going to be mixing together into this water. I have 3 cups of water in the saucepan. So to begin, the first thing I will be adding there is ginger, and I'm going to be cutting out some amount of ginger, and this is the quantity of ginger I'm going to be using. I'm going to be peeling it, and I will be adding everything into this mortar. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining and clicking on this video. I appreciate it so much. I don't take that for granted. And please, if you come in, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. That will help us a lot. So here is the ginger I'm gonna wash. You'll be needing about 1 to 2 thumbs of ginger, and I'm just gonna roughly chop it and add it to the mortar. The last tea I made, I used also mortar to make it so that it will be easy for your cooking time, so that these wonderful ingredients will be able to infuse into the water faster. I've added it into here. So I'm going to be adding another thing, and the next thing I'm going to be adding is cinnamon stick. Here I have about half of a cinnamon stick. If you don't have the stick, you can use the powder. Anyone you have is definitely okay. This tea is a bedtime tea you will drink 45 minutes before you go to bed, and your body will benefit a lot from it. Remember, your body work while you are sleeping, so giving your body this kind of tea will help your body to work good for you. So here I have the cinnamon stick, and the next thing I'm going to be adding there is clove. Clove in this tea as a bedtime drink is an awesome tea. And for the clove, I'm going to be using half of a teaspoon. Half of a teaspoon is about this quantity. Half of a teaspoon. I'm going to also be crushing it with other things. And the next thing I'm going to be adding there is turmeric. Here I have turmeric. If you don't have the fresh turmeric like I do, you can use powdered one. This is the quantity of turmeric I'm going to be adding. Not really too much, because a little of it goes a long way. If you're using powder one, you go for half of a teaspoon, and if you're using fresh one, you go for half of a thumb of turmeric, fresh turmeric. A little of it goes a long way. So I'm also going to be chopping it roughly, because I'm going to be crushing it more with the mortar. Our water is getting hot, and the next thing I'm going to be adding is black pepper. Remember, I used to tell you, whenever you add turmeric, don't forget to add black pepper or cayenne pepper. And for that, I'm going to be adding half of a teaspoon. This is half of a teaspoon of black pepper, whole black pepper. If you don't have the whole black pepper, you can as well use grinded black pepper. That one is also good to use. Like I have here grinded turmeric, and I have the fresh one. So anyone you have, we do in this recipe. And after that, I'm going to be adding this. This is optional. This is a date. It's either you use honey or you use date. But I'm using date because I wouldn't want to use honey. But if you're going to be using honey, you're going to be adding the honey when you're about to drink it. But because I'm adding date, I'm going to also be crushing it with other things together. So I'm using one date. So I'm adding here. Then I'm going to crush everything together. Remember what we have here? Ginger. Here I have ginger, cinnamon, cloves, turmeric, black pepper, and dates. So I'm going to be crushing it. Thank you so much for joining us. Please, if you are new to this channel, you have not subscribed, or you have been watching and not subscribing, please click on the red subscribe button and join the community. That will do us good. And if you have not given this video a thumbs up, please support your sister. Give the video a thumbs up. I'm trying my best these days to be making videos every day, coming live every day, once, twice, 3 times in a day. At least your thumbs up will show me that you support me in what I am doing. I'm trying to bring content to you people all the time, even when it is not comfortable for me. When I remember I have to give you content, a recipe that you can use to get healthier and put your body in a better shape, in a better condition, I will just get up and try to go live and make a video. So the only thing you can do to encourage me is by supporting me in subscription, in giving the video a thumbs up, and also comment and share with other people. So I've roughly crushed it a little bit, so I'm going to be adding it into the water. And our water is already boiling. So this is how you're going to be preparing it. While you are crushing and preparing these things, you put your water to be cooking so that it will not be long for you to cook this. You see, this will make it to infuse into the water faster by crushing it a little bit. It's already smelling. The aroma is already out. The gloves, they can't hide themselves. So we are going to be cooking this between 5 to 7 minutes. You don't have to cook it for a longer time. As long as your water is already hot, it doesn't take time for you to prepare this drink. And you prepare it and drink it while it's hot or warm based on your weather condition. If your weather is very cold like it is here, you will be sipping it while it is still hot. This drink has wonderful benefit it's going to give to your body. You drink it before you go to bed. It's going to help you to sleep well, to have a very good night's sleep. It's going to relax your body, and it is very good for you if you have cold, flu, cough, all those things. You know, at night, if you have cold, at night is when you're going to feel it more. If you have cough, at night you're going to feel it more. So, but this tea will help to relieve you of those stuffiness in your nose, those coughing. This tea will help you a lot. And if you have cough, I will advise you to use honey instead of dates. That will help your coughing to reduce, and that will help you to always bring out those things that are making you to cough and those things that is stuffy on your chest. The honey will help to bring them out because honey is antibacterial, so it's good for cough. And this drink is also good for you if you want to boost your immune system. Even if you don't have the cough right now, you don't have the flu, you don't have all those things, this tea will help to boost your immunity so that you don't contact all those things. It's going to take your immunity, your immune system to the next level. This drink also is good for you if you want to lose weight. It's going to help to detox you. It's going to help to cleanse you while you're sleeping. Remember, the best time to lose weight is while you are sleeping. That is why this bedtime tea is very, very effective, very, very good for you. When your body is relaxed, you'll be taking this and you're going to benefit from it. Somebody is asking what's the ingredients. The ingredients we have here, we have ginger, we have turmeric, we have cloves, we also have black pepper, dates, and we also have cinnamon. Those are the things that are these things are the things that are cooking in the saucepan right now. But we still have something we are going to be adding, another ingredient we are going to be adding before we drink this tea. And this tea, you can make it in larger quantity and drink it several times. I used to say in most of my tea that tea can be stored for more than 2, 3, 4 days. But if it is smoothie that is fresh, I always advise you to drink it immediately. But when it comes to tea, you can prepare it in a larger quantity and preserve them in your fridge. Then you warm it up whenever you want to drink it. As you can see, the tea is really coming to a very good color, meaning that the ingredients have really infused into the water. That's the importance of crushing it somehow, because when you put it whole like that, it takes time for it to infuse into the water. But when you crush it, you are good to go. So I'm going to allow it to cook for about 1 more minute, then the tea is ready. The turmeric is there. Turmeric is packed with antioxidants. All the ingredients, cinnamon, ginger, they are very, very good for you. And these ingredients, you have them already in your kitchen. If you go to my comment, I said most things that we use, we have natural and traditional herbs that we can use to upgrade our health. We have them already, but sometimes we don't know how to combine them to be able to come up with a wonderful drink, a tea, something that will cleanse us and heal us from inside. Like this tea works so fast and, to me, better than any other kind of medication. Medications are good sometimes when you need it, but sometimes you have to start from your kitchen. So the tea is ready now. And what I normally do when I finish my tea, I always transfer it to my teapot. Somebody was asking me where I got my teapot. I just got it in the market, where the area where I live, but I believe you can see it on Amazon. You can get it from Amazon. If you're able to get it from Amazon, check Amazon, you're going to see it. But I got my own from my local market within. So here is the tea. What I normally do is to allow it to cool off, but for the sake of this video, I cannot allow it to cool off. So I'm going to be transferring it into this. And from here, I'm going to be getting the one I'm gonna drink. And the rest will be in this teapot till the next time I'm gonna drink it. I just measure it out from here and warm it up. So then from here, I'm going to strain the one I'm gonna drink. I'm just trying to put it where you can see. Okay, let me put it somehow up. Okay, so I'm gonna strain the one I'm gonna drink before I go to bed now. If you're using powder, turmeric powder, the color is going to be different from this, because you know turmeric powder, the color is brighter than when you're using fresh one. So bear that in mind, because some people will tell me the color of your drink is different from the one I made. Maybe it's because of the camera, or maybe it's because of what I use. Now I use the root. If you use the powder, definitely the color is not going to be the same. So after adding this to my teacup, I'm going to be adding lemon to upgrade it more. And for the lemon, I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. You don't need much. Just 1 tablespoon will be okay for just a cup of this tea. You have to add it when it has cooled off a little bit. When you are about to drink it is when you're going to be adding this lemon. But because of this video is live, I cannot wait to add it. That will make it a longer video. So I'm adding the lemon juice, and you turn it and you drink. Be sipping it, and you, after sipping it, you wait for about 5 minutes, then you go to bed. If you have cough, remember what I said, use honey instead of date. Or if you, after cooking it, you still want to upgrade it, or you want to add honey, you can as well add honey. But make sure your honey is raw, natural honey. So guys, that's what I have come to share with you once again. If you have been enjoying this type of tea, bedtime tea making, give this video a thumbs up and let me know on the comment section how far you have been trying all these recipes I have been coming live to show you. If you like me coming live more to be showing all these things, let me know in the comment section. I would like to hear from you. And thank you so very much once again for watching, and I will see you next time with another recipe. Thank you, and always you be blessed. Bye bye for now.